Prabhakar was different. He thought outside the box. He didn't have any friends, but he said he didn't need them. I tried to talk with him, but he didn't care. He was very self-entitled. He wouldn't speak with those he felt were below him. Prabhakar had big dreams. First, there was a businessman, then a billionaire, and something about world domination. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure why I was friends with him at all. Prabhakar behaved very irresponsibly. He would kick dogs and taunt old ladies on a daily basis. Many times he was arrested for indecent exposure and disturbance of the peace.
Prabhakar? Jesus, I hate Prabhakar. He's the bane of my existence. He made me quit my job. I lost everything because of him. My job, my car, my house, my family, the list goes on. One day, he walked in and didn't write his essay. I told him it was the biggest grade of the quarter. But he just stared at me. That stare. Those dark, beady eyes. I couldn't stay there, so I moved to Japan.
He was a very accomplished actor. He had more Oscars than any one man could count. He was involved with movies, TV shows, and even some advertisements. He was the greatest of the greats. Prabhakar is a handful. He's really picky. We've gone through like a dozen assistants in the past month. One time, his assistant got him a blueberry muffin because the store ran out of mixed berry. Prabhakar yelled at him and told him if he didn't eat it himself, he'd be fired. He ate the muffin. As it turned out, he was allergic to blueberries. He swelled up so bad, they had to perform surgery on his face. He'll never be the same again. Prabhakar is the worst actor I've ever had the displeasure of working with. He just complains about all the directorial choices I make. He's arrogant, disrespectful, doesn't show up for anything unless he wants to. He's the definition of awful. Every time I say anything about it, he threatens to shut down the project. The only reason I keep working with him is his absolutely subliminal, gracious acting abilities. Prabhakar soon became the victim of substance abuse. His drug of choice? Pizza. He ate more pizza than one could imagine. Soon, he became a violent pizzaholic.
I want more pizza!
In the newest chapter in Prabhakar Bolah's series of scandals, the infamous celebrity was kidnapped on Friday night by a group of celeb hunters. These men are former paparazzis who claim the reason for this act was, I quote, because we are sick of people like Bholah stepping all over our American values. This shocking event will probably define our decade. We will have more on this story in the next half hour, but stay tuned in because we have an exclusive, never-before-seen interview with the Prabhakar Bholah. This is the first interview of Mr. Bholah ever caught on camera. So, Mr. Bholah, how has this kidnapping affected you?
I don't need this.